What's up, y'all? So for those of you who know me, you know I really don't like doing readings like this because they just always are heavy, you know. When you're dealing with people who are on the other side, it can be heavy. I don't know if you guys, you know, have that type of gift where you can kind of pull in energy from other places. Um, but it is very draining. So before I got on here, I was kind of meditating a little bit with Big Mama, just to get a gauge to where Sonya is, Sonya, um, where she is and her energy in the moment. And it's really sad. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of made me feel sad. I was like, oh, um, I mean, I wasn't sad before I got on here. But when I started meditating with Big Mama about what's up with her, I did get sad. And I'm still kind of sad. And the funny thing is, where I'm located, it's been raining like every day since it happened. Every single day. Not one day went by it haven't. I'm just like, whoa. And I did get a few emails of people asking me what did I think about it and, you know, what was going on with Homeboy and all that. So, we're going to look into this police officer. For those of you who haven't heard about this tragedy, you've got to be living under a rock. Sonya Massey is going viral. She's all over TikTok. She's all over YouTube because of this tragic event that happened with the police. They pretty much showed up supposed to be helping her and unalived her in her own home. I don't like the video. I watched it a couple times and I'm done with it. I just, it's not that I don't care. I don't, you know, to keep reliving that is, the words are eerie. Everything about the video is eerie to me. Okay. I'm just going to say it. I done watched it in slow motion and all of that. It is just, I watched it once regular and once in slow motion. And I don't look right, don't feel right. Ain't nothing right about it. But, let's see. What was on this cop? This Sean guy. I don't even want to say his name because I'm getting annoyed just thinking about it. Big Mama, get into the cop. First, he made a statement. Okay, let's do this in order. What happened? What happened? Hmm? Let's leave it there. I feel like that's important. Oh my. Ugh. Whew. Jesus, Lord have mercy, child. Y'all, this girl knew. She said what she said because she felt it. She already knew what's going to happen. Ooh, wee. Sorry, y'all. I feel like she was so scared. She knew. She felt it. That's why she tried to rebuke it first. She was trying to correct it. She was like, no, I feel you. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I know what you're trying to do. Like, she knew this was about to go left. She knew it. Just came in sideways. Disruption. Whew. Lord have mercy. This is heavy energy. This is what I see. He felt powerful. He felt like a god. Wow. I'm going to tell you what's bothering me the most about this spread, guys. Spiritually, this looks very dangerous. It looks like a man. I'm not going to speak for the entire nation of people, but we all know we've seen these problems before. But this looks like somebody who felt that they were entitled to do this. They felt like a god. They felt rational in their thinking. And they weren't sorry when they did it. Oh my God. And she knew it. She felt it. This young lady, Sonya, felt this. That's why she said, what? Oh, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. She was saying, okay, I get it now. But she was already feeling something. I'm going to go back and watch it now and watch her. Because I was watching the events, you know, trying to see what unfolded. I feel like I need to watch her. I need to watch her body movements, what her body is saying, her body language. 444 in front of me. Woo. Okay, don't cry, Queen. Don't cry, Queen. Don't cry, Queen. Wow. I have a lot of admiration for her heart, for her strength, for her belief. I mean, she was like, dude, whatever. Like, wherever I'm going, then I'm just going to go. Yeah, I'm scared, but let's do it. Like, she was just like, okay. Firm foundation, hope, and the universe. She said, whatever comes with it. Wow. You know how strong you have to be to accept that? Like, all right, I'm going to go. So, I'll see y'all later. Like, that's crazy. Whew. And she was okay with it. I mean, she was scared as hell. Don't get me wrong. She was scared. She was. She was like, oh, my God, they is really about to do this. But she felt it. She knew something was about to happen. My goodness. Told you she was scared. Woo, y'all. This is intense. My goodness, Lord have mercy, child. Whew, Lord. You want to tell us anything else? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to breathe this out. Whew. My goodness. Wow. That's why I'm trying not to cry, y'all. She was so okay. She was like, all right, man. Like, I'll just do it over. I'll do it over. I'll do it again. And this time I have help because I have knowledge. I have wisdom. I have understanding. I have power. She felt strong. She felt, I don't know. She felt empowered. Even though the other person felt like a god. This is, give me more. I'm trying, y'all. This is pissing me off a little bit. Throat chakra came in sideways. She didn't know what to say. She didn't know how to stop it. Fertility. Yeah, she didn't know how to stop it. She wanted to say something. She wanted to say more than I rebuke you. She wanted to say, you're trying to, unalive me, blah, blah, blah. You know how you hear some people do. Oh, you want a reason why you're so angry, blah, blah, blah. They'll say something like that. She didn't know what to say. Excuse me. I feel like she felt like it was inevitable. She felt like it was going to happen. She already felt it. She already accepted it. But she was scared. She was scared as shit. But she was like, what am I supposed to do? Like, at the end of the day, like, how do I, the triumphant success. How do I stop it? Victory is still mine, though. I'm coming back, buddy. I'm gonna do this over. But this time I got some power. I got some knowledge. I got some understanding. I'm starting to understand. It's almost like, she kind of has started to accept that, she was a little bit different. Maybe that's the reason why they looked at her like she was like manic, you know what I'm saying? Or needed medicine of some kind or whatever. Okay, sacrifice here. She felt like this was a sacrifice. Maybe to change something. Maybe to bring awareness. But she felt like it was like, okay, it needs to be done. She's coming back though. She's not going to stay on the other side long at all. She's coming back as an infant very soon. With the base chakra here. Yeah, she's making it very clear. She's like, no, I'll be back. New beginnings, start over. Yeah, positive movement forward. Yeah, homegirl, she's not going to stay on the other side for a long time. If there's any psychics or readers or whoever want to go out there and holler at her, they better do it now. Yeah, we got choose wisely. It came in the reverse. Okay, so she's already made some sort of a choice here. She feels like she's made the right choice. She feels like she did make the right choice. 111 in front of me. Actually, 1111. I see the other one right here. Well, jeez Louise. This feels so unnatural. It feels I'll look into that next. Because it don't feel like this type of world. Yeah, with all these chakra cards coming out now, it feels other side-ish, even though it happened here. It was energy from the other side. What else? Innocence. Thank you. Yeah, I told you. Yeah, she's okay. That make me feel a little bit better. We have memories of love. She loves her family. She knows they love her. She's saying she loves everybody else, according to what Big Mom was telling me. And I feel it too. Solar plexus chakra came in the upright. The crown chakra came in sideways, but it fell on top of the base chakra. Okay. And the base chakra fell on top of the throat chakra that came in sideways. Okay. Crown chakra, obstacle, solar plexus chakra. Okay. We have truth and we have transformation. She'll be back very, very soon. Immediately. Okay, expeditiously. She's gonna be right back. She's not wasting any time on the other side. She's like, no, I wasn't done. I have stuff to do. Okay, I'll be right back. Give me a minute. The dope part about it is I feel like she gets to come back with all of her stuff. All her knowledge. She's gonna be, you know, you ever see them babies? They be real little, but you be like, this baby act like they've been here before. This baby already know how to talk. You know, at like 8 months, this baby already know how to walk. This baby already know how to do this. This baby already holding their head up. Y'all be seeing them babies like that all the time. It's like she gonna come back, but she gonna come back like super smart. She might be one of them kids you see on the news where they be like, oh, this 8-year-old girl um graduates college. You know, they won't let her start until she's 16, but she's 8. Okay, so it's like she's gonna come back. She's gonna be something 10 times greater. She's gonna have this knowledge that's beyond this world. She's not gonna understand when she's little why she's so wise, and neither will other people. Her parents are gonna be like, who the hell is this kid, right? She's gonna be extremely smart. And that's going to be her spirit. She gets to come back with all of her knowledge without the knowledge or remembrance of who she actually was. But she gets to keep and retain what the wisdom part about it, if that makes sense. Okay? She wasn't done yet, though. When a person doesn't feel like they're done, like normally when you see people who be like, oh, whatever, you know, the journey is the dirt journey. I'm just going to accept it for what it is. They normally be like older people who live their life, you know, and had bought their houses and had their kids and been married and all of that. And they just done accepted that they old and they got to go. Not young people like her. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you that young, you never know what you be thinking. You know what I mean? But some people, yeah, some people don't want to do this again. But she's ready. She's very ready. And she feel like she made a great sacrifice. And she's like, all right, I mean, it wasn't nothing I could do. Yeah. She don't feel like it was nothing she could do about it anyway. It's like, a homeboy was on some bullshit. I tried to rebuke him. Was he possessed? Was Sean possessed? Big mama, y'all, even though I like it when I did that first spread, was he? What was going on? Mm-hmm. Well, he definitely finna get his ass in trouble. That's good. You know, he just fucked up so bad. I don't think he realized what he did. I don't think he realized what he did. I don't think he realized who she was. I don't think he understand what just happened. He just messed with somebody that wasn't supposed to be messed with. Spirit them said, keep your hands off of this one. Okay? That's what Spirit told him. That's what Spirit had said. But homie didn't. He was like, whatever. Because Spirit said, this one right here is mine. Okay? We have memories of love that came in the reverse, and we have conflict and defeat. It looked like everybody gonna turn against him. All his brothers, all the boys and girls in blue gonna be like, nah, bruh, you going to prison. And you know, I'm gonna tell you what I don't understand about situations like this, because it ain't like this the first time this has happened. This happens all the time. Okay? I don't understand the selective outrage. Like, why do people get mad about one and not all? You know what I'm saying? Like, and including the ones that happen amongst one another too. Because I think more melanated people are taking out more melanated people than the other side. I mean, even though that is a problem too. They're both a problem to me. I feel like we should be outraged at anybody that get taken away from us in any type of way that's not natural. You know what I'm saying? Like, it should be a human thing. Not a, it shouldn't have to do with anything else. It's the fact that, like, your life is valuable. You know? Black lives matter. Dog lives matter. Let me tell you, it's people out here that care about the animals more than they care about people. Which is really crazy. Really. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I ain't want my booby to fly out on camera. Just in case. What's this dude possessed? This wrong character. I mean, possessed with some arrogance. some unholy, godly entitlement he thought he had. Shadow came in sideways. Like that. We have patience. Base chakra came in the reverse. The throat chakra. And stand your ground. Okay. He just felt powerful. He felt like he had it like that. Was it demonic though? What was the thing that I felt earlier on the regular square? Oh, yeah, it was. You know what's crazy? Even though he did get, I mean, I ain't gonna say he got possessed. I'm gonna say homeboy got issues, okay? Let's just put it like that. He got spiritual and physical issues, okay? He has been compromised, if you know what I'm saying, okay? Homie got issues. We have material and spiritual prosperity. Came in kind of shaky, like sideways. But we have hope, and we have suffering in silence. This dude's energy wasn't as strong as hers. Sonya's energy was all over the place. It's making his energy look like it's like nothing compared to what she had going on. She had so much love and so much dedication and faith and belief and understanding of what she wanted to happen for her that she didn't give a shit what he was talking about. We have love begins, came in kind of janky. His energy definitely was trying to overpower her or overshadow hers. We have emotional loss, okay? It does feel like there's something spiritually off with him. Okay, I don't necessarily want to call it a possession. I personally look at this as arrogance. Okay, he looks like he's very arrogant. He's gotten away with so much stuff that he just feel entitled. He feel like he has the right and the authority to talk to people however the hell he want to talk to them, beat up who he want to beat up, pop who he want to pop, take what he want to take, say what he want to say, and who gonna check him. That's how he feel. And I don't know how else to tell you. The cards is, screaming arrogance at me. That's what I'm getting from it. Yeah, this dude, he was a fucking pig, y'all. Like the real one. Stupid. Stupid is that stupid does. Better not be no bug on me, I know that. Yeah, this guy, he was just a doofus. Wisdom came out in the reverse and intuition came out in the upright. He did. Okay, listen. He feel he needs to control somebody. Okay. And he was like, she's gonna go to her resting place. He thought about it and he said, okay, done. I am he and he is me. Okay. This dude, the audacity of this guy. This character is something else. Big Mama just said Rodney King. That's how they felt too. My nose running. I would never want to be this arrogant ever in life. I would never ever want to be this arrogant ever. Yeah, it looked like he thought about it. Well, he said, yeah, I'll shoot you in your face. He already was chopped. It was done right then. She knew it too. She knew it. But she already knew that he was on something. She felt it in her heart when his anger started to boil over. Because that's what it did. It boiled over. Okay? This dude just not a smart person. I mean, the wisdom card came out in the reverse. Like, how smart are you if your wisdom card is in the freaking reverse? Come on now. He wasn't smart at all. It just wasn't a smart decision for him. He let his arrogance work overtime inside of him. And he's going to pay greatly. I know that. But that girl was something else. To spirit. Okay? I don't know what she believed or whatever, but she definitely was somebody special to spirit. Okay? Was she really, mental? Was there something really going on with Sonya that was mental? Show me what was happening with her. Why did she say something about medicine and all of that? Did they, like, know that she was mental? Was she mental, or did they know? Mm. So we have wisdom. Destiny came out in the reverse. We have patience. We have truth. We have my financial and material changes. You know, with all of these, you know, the sad part about this situation is I don't think she was mental. I just think she ignored a lot of things. And because of a belief system, it looks like she had, or something. Okay, whatever she believed about people and your mind and your body and how you communicate with the, the universe and all that, it was twisted. And she thought there was something wrong because people were telling her that something was wrong, but it doesn't look like there was. It looked like she was like being given absolute truth. Like everything that she thought she was hearing, or, oh, I'm paranoid, or, oh, is somebody following me? Oh, there's, a prowler outside, or whatever the case may be. I don't even know if that was what happened. I'll have to look into that too. But she ignored a lot of things. There were so many things happening around her. Like she had so many signs and so much protection, and the spirit was revealing so many truths to her. I think that maybe she was just sharing with the wrong people. She wasn't practicing solitude and safety when it came to the information she was given. Because this wasn't worldly stuff. This was like spiritual stuff. I don't think she was mental at all. At least it doesn't appear that way. Yeah, I don't think she was mental. Mm-mm. We have prosperity begins. We have hope. We have movement, choices, and decisions. Harmony, it came out in the reverse. And we have the sacral chakra. Yeah, I don't think she was mental. I just think she ignored a lot of things. She shared information with the wrong people who didn't understand where she was coming from, or maybe they had a set way of thinking about things, seeing things. Excuse me. But if she would have just went with the flow of life, went with the flow of what spirit was trying to show her and what spirit was trying to give to her, because she was asking for it. She was like, oh, bless me with wisdom, teach me your ways, and all of this stuff. Show me the way the world works. Is this true? How was creation? She wanted to know all of these things, and spirit was trying to tell her, but it was she wasn't processing it properly. I don't feel like she was overwhelmed by it, because they don't give you more than you can handle. She just wasn't handling it right. She was telling like people who like thought that stuff like that was demonic, or thought that stuff like that was witchcraft or voodoo, or whatever. Like if she had a vision, or some sort of epiphany that told her something that sounded off the wall, they'd be like, oh Lord, get the holy water, like baptize her. She need an exorcism. You know what I'm saying? So it made her think that something was wrong, but it wasn't. She just wasn't talking to people who had experienced that before, or understood what it meant, or how to, take that and use it as wisdom, and not be afraid of whatever the universe is trying to give to you or help you with. But she was asking for this stuff. Okay. Yeah. She was causing mental conflict. She was causing mental conflict. And I feel like this could have been something that popped up a while ago. Like maybe she was younger. Like a history of this type of behavior, you know, like, oh, people knew that, you know, she was this bipolar or, you know, schizophrenic or, you know, whatever. You know, they name it all type of stuff nowadays. But whatever it is that she had going on, it could have been something that they said was going on with her for a while. She just didn't properly put things together. We have material harvest that came in kind of sideways. Okay, and that's one of the things I think that spirit loved about her. When she brought whatever she brought to them, she brought everything. Her meekness, her humble. If she didn't have like something to actually tangibly give to spirit, she brought her good energy with her, and they liked that about her. She was authentic. We have stand your ground, which I believe she was fighting to do. But then we have mental conflict, and that's where the other people come in and get in her head and be like, no, 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 no. You're crazy. You're tripping. You're this. You're hearing voices. You need this. You need medicine. You. And she was like, okay, well, maybe I am tripping. Okay, ain't nobody else hearing this shit. All right, we have emotional loss that came in kind of janky like that. And then we have patience and planning. Okay, they may end up finding some writings or something of hers. Really significant stuff, poetry, music, something like that. Somebody, like, maybe while they like going through her apartment and cleaning things out, they may like find notebooks or sheets of paper with really spiritual or, you know, intense things on it that probably don't make sense to people right now, but it will later. Because I feel like she was journaling. She left behind some information. Give me one more. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. You know how in the good book they talk about how boy Jesus, when he got ready to go, he say, I think it was in a different language or something. He was like, Father, Father, why hast thou forsaken me? I don't want to do this, to take this burden from me or whatever, this cross, I don't want to bear it or whatever he said. Right? Remember that? Um, that's what I'm getting with her. Like, she didn't want to do this, but she understood that it was gonna happen. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't like this. Mm. What an arrogant bastard. I still can't get over this dude's energy. Hey, Titty. Whew. All right, I'm about to wrap this up. I'm going to ask them if there's anything else they want us to know about the situation, if there's any secrets, anything that might come out later. Y'all know Big Mama is so damn nosy. She always snitching and getting my channel in trouble. I think he gonna go to jail, Taylor. The only part about that, right? And hopefully they tell us. The only part about that I don't like is they'll publicly put someone away for something that they did that the world knows about, right? Like, there's so many police officers that have gone and gotten locked up for certain things that they've done, for unaliving people, not just melanated people, but all types of people, just trash police officers. And they'll publicize it when they get locked up, but when they get released, nobody will hear about it. So they'll be like, yeah, this person has been convicted of this, and that. They got, charged. But they won't be like, oh, they got 50 years. Oh, they got 100 years. Oh, they got life. They'll tell you that if it's something like that. But if it's something trash, like if the judge gives them 5 years and 20 years probation, they're not going to get on the news and tell you that. They not. They gonna get him and be like, yeah, he was charged with murder. And everybody gonna be like, woohoo, he got charged. And ain't nobody gonna talk about it no more because they gonna be like, yeah, he got charged. He got charged. But what did he get charged with? Because just because you get charged with something doesn't mean that the judge is gonna find your ass guilty, or neither will your peers. Okay, it doesn't mean you're going to prison just because you got charged with it. You can unalive somebody in self-defense, then get charged with something. It doesn't mean you're going to prison for it. It doesn't mean that the judge is going to agree or the jury is going to agree. You can go to trial and they could be like, not guilty. It doesn't mean you don't have to go to trial. You get what I'm saying? So that's the thing that bothers me about that. How easily people just be like, oh yeah, he got charged, cool. You know what I mean? And then they leave it alone. They never talk about it again. It's annoying. It's like follow up. You know what I'm saying? Like where the follow uppers? You know what I'm saying? We got all of these damn internet cops, but we ain't got no follow uppers. Where the follow uppers at? What's the outcome? And what we don't see. Anything we need to know about this situation that's gonna come out or that done came out or something. People don't know. Or whatever, anything you want to say to the family, like what? Well, first we have balance and solitude. I feel like Spirit is saying, there's some straightening going on, okay? They trying to balance and fix some things. I think there may be a group of people, if not a large group of people, that may be seeking some sort of justice, maybe seeking some solitude, maybe seeking some peace in their world, in their life, and they just don't want to be bothered with the BS of the world. I know I'm getting frustrated with a lot of stuff, okay? Y'all know I just did a video the other day talking to hoes, so you know I'm extremely frustrated. I want people to get in their own lane and like leave the good people alone. Because I don't think it's fair. I don't think good people should have to suffer what bad people do, okay, including other authority figures. Because there are some people out there that's doing the right thing and trying to do the right thing. But I really feel like everybody's going to kind of stand together on this one and going to want justice for this situation. Okay, we have victory and success, so I do feel like that will happen. Excuse me. Okay, we have suffering in silence and trapped in fear. Okay, she does want to say, and I don't want this to sound like petty or like picking on her or anything like that. She realizes that one of her and I don't want to speak for her either, but I'm going to tell you what I see in the spread. I feel like one of the reasons that she wants to come back is because she wants to deal with this fear and this suffering energy that she has. Okay, we have the fulfillment of wishes here, and we have partnerships and alliances. I think that she's okay. Okay, as far as energy wise, like if you want to know if her soul is at peace and blah 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 blah. I don't think a lot of people understand what that means, so I'm not going to go there because I don't feel like it, and it's just a really deep topic of conversation of what happens when people cross over. But she's good. Like, she's not wandering around crying and sulking in her misery. She just kind of like, okay, let's get this over with. Like, teach me what I need to teach. What do I need to do so I can go ahead and go, like I'm ready to go to the light and do this over. Like, I don't really have, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to do all this other side stuff. Okay, I want to be amongst the living, okay, with this content and boredom here, okay? I do feel like she has a lot of love for her family, at least the ones she felt like she could trust. I do still feel like there's some people in her family that she doesn't 100% trust, but she trusts spirit, so she's cool with that. But these are the two things when she does come back. This is what she wants to tackle, these two. Suffering in silence and trapped in fear. She don't want to do these two anymore. She'd like to take some authority over her own life, create some balance instead of listening to what other people tell her, or how people tell her that she's supposed to do things, or how she's supposed to live and what she's supposed to believe. She wants to come back and be able to kind of make her own choices here. And she's dedicated herself to that. She's like, okay, if I get another shot at doing this over, which it looks like she wants to, she want to come back and she want to kind of be a little more feisty, a little more rebellious, um, a little more of a leader here. Okay, that's what she wants. All right, but she wants everybody to know that she's okay. You know, I mean, of course, it's unfortunate what happened. She ain't happy about that. She's sad that it had to go down like that, but she was like, all right, dude, whatever. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Show ass the devil. That was his ego she was rebuking, y'all. I know people like to call things demons all the time, but listen, walking out on your children and not taking care of your kids is demonic to me. Y'all know how I feel, okay? Beating on your spouse is demonic, if you ask me. Cheating is demonic, okay? Lying is demonic, okay? Just saying. Is she going to return to the same family? Probably so. They say that we do. Let's see. She going to the same family that she left here with? Same family or not? Sonya! She like, well, I don't really want to, but, you know, if I have to, I guess. She wondering like, man, hold up. Shit. Okay, we have trapped in fear, but it came in sideways. Notice the 2 8s here. Yeah, she coming back to the same family. 8s is eternity. That's like the infinity symbol. So yeah, she is. She don't want to know. She don't fucking want to. She like, dude, can I choose? Can I close my eyes and spin around and whoever I end up pointing at, that's who. Yeah, she coming back to the same people. But did I get all the questions? How many people who want to come back to the same family, they usually want better? I think so. Yeah, I don't think that's an option we get though. I don't think so. And the reason why I say that is because I think your soul family and your physical family are two different things. You know what I'm saying? I think that you can make family. But that's how I think because I've lived all over the damn place. I didn't have to do that. I done had to like move places where I don't know nobody in the whole wide world and I have to create an environment for myself. Okay. So, you know, the blood for me, and maybe that's my growing up part of this part of life. I don't care about that. The blood doesn't. When people say blood is thicker than water, I've been turned away from that. The blood thicker than water situation is just not true. There's people in your family that has the same blood flowing through them that will hurt you more than any stranger you could ever encounter. Okay. No, I'm not gonna take no questions. What's not true, Queen, positive Queen? Okay. But yeah, it's some people in your family that will hurt you worse than any stranger. Family be wanting to hurt you. I don't think they want to. I think that some people try to diminish things or hide things that are in their family, and what people don't understand is you can't hide DNA traits. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the dudes in your family is trash and all the women is hoes, like Sukiana said, her mama, she come from a long line of hoes. I mean, you can't really, what you gonna do? Take an eraser and erase the hoe out your bloodline? You can't do that. It's gonna show up somewhere. You know, if there's some pervs hidden somewhere that didn't nobody want to tell you about, you gonna know. Somebody gonna end up touching somebody. Somebody cousin's gonna end up kissing or doing something they ain't supposed to be doing. Okay? It's just how it goes, child. That shit gonna show up, okay? Whatever you got in that closet gonna creep up out that closet, gonna get them children, child. That's who it normally get, because the grown-ups be lying when the truth to do. No, ain't nobody do nothing. Daddy ain't never touched me. Ain't never, no, nobody never did nothing. Child, they be in there hunching and screwing and sliding and swiping and what they used to call that thing, the slip and slide. Okay? You said blood is thicker than water. Okay, in your world, not in mine. You entitled to that, babe. I disagree. Blood is not thicker than water, because I could tell you some things that some family members undid to me, child. You be like, who? Them is not your family members. But they is, though, according to DNA. So, I mean, you entitled to that. I ain't come on here to argue with nobody. I just came on here to tell y'all what Sonya was doing and if Sean was tripping. And obviously he is. Okay? Shit, whatever. Alright. Blood is thicker as water, then water is not. Oh yeah, blood is not thicker than water. Excuse me. Y'all welcome. Yeah, people be doing it both in general, and then you have to understand the naturalness of a lot of masculines, and I definitely don't mean all of them, but it's not and I mean this on both sides, like the masculine and feminine energies. We are not, the good people are not standing up for themselves the way that I feel like they should be. If you want to talk shit, you have to stand up and you have to kind of call out the BS. If we're not going to stand up and call out the BS, then we're not going to be the ones to stand up and be like, no, this behavior is not going to happen. Because here's my thing, right? Y'all already know I'm finna pack my load up my truck and move to Beverly. Okay. And I ain't talking about Hughes. I'm talking about out of this country. Okay. I'm out of here. Fuck this election. F the president. I don't care if Kamala win, if Biden win, if Trump win, if Satan win. I don't give a damn. I'm out of here. Okay. I'm throwing my hands up. I'm done with this place. But I think that as a unit, I hear entirely too many American people of all backgrounds, all nationalities, all colors, all ethnicity, everybody talk so much shit about the how corrupt the system is. Oh, I hope this person gets this, Sean. I hope they bury you under the prison and da da da. When the reality is, why are we as taxpayers not allowed to call law enforcement whom we pay? We provide them their weapons. The weapons that they pull out and assassinate the people with, we pay for that. So you're telling me that I'm paying for us thousands of dollars, thousands of dollars a year, thousands for some of us, right? Depending on what you're making, thousands of dollars a year for you to show up to somebody's house who is in distress, calling you for help, and you're able to unalive that person. And the only thing that you get a lot of times is they fire you or you're on administrative leave with pay. Or have we really reduced ourselves to being such pussies? I don't want to be around a bunch of pussies, because I'm gonna tell you what I was taught when I hung around millionaires. They said whoever it is that you decide to spend your time around, either they're gonna become as wealthy as you or you'll become as destitute as them. It just depends on who's more determined. And when I look around me, I see a bunch of bitch assness, and I don't like it. I don't like a bunch of people that sit around and talk and complain and cry and bitch and moan and bussy pop all over the place and still get up and go to work and create a system for a bunch of corrupt people that they complain about all day. I think it's stupid, and I think it's weak, and I think it's bitch assness. And I don't like bitch assness. And if that's all y'all gonna do, because I've been watching my big mama complaining, I watched my mama complaining, I watched my daddy complaining, all my aunties was complaining, my both of my big mamas, both of my papas, everybody was complaining, but I still don't see nobody doing nothing. My big mama was over 100 years old when she passed away, so at least a century that I was around to hear complaining. And that's all y'all gonna do? Y'all just gonna keep walking around in circles in the wilderness with flip flops on like the Israelites did? That what y'all gonna do? Just keep walking around with the same damn flip-flops on for 40 years. Y'all went into the wilderness, got to the door of the kingdom. Spirit said, "No, y'all still just as arrogant as the day I sent you out. Going back out there for 40 more years. Y'all mean to tell me y'all walked around for 80 years with the same damn flip-flops on and y'all still ain't learned nothing? Y'all ain't learned shit. Y'all still walking around in the wilderness, but oh, we're cursed. Oh, they stole everything from us. Oh, I can't get up and do nothing because every time we build something, drop man, he did this and he did that. Like, come on, y'all. Like, either get it together, stand up for yourself and do something about it, or y'all need to remove yourself because I don't see anything changing for you. And then y'all have the audacity to keep having all these little niglet babies all over the place, running around everybody's neighborhood, becoming the new slaves of society, and then have the audacity to complain about something. Your vote don't count. You don't count. Your life don't count. Can't you tell? I mean, do I need to say it to you, or is it not obvious? Can you not tell that nobody values your life? If you have to make a movement called Black Lives Matter, that should tell you how much your life matters. If you have to tell people that you're walking around in existence that can feed you, they can see you. They see you walking down the street. They see you driving in your car to work. They see you in the restaurant that they in there ordering their food at. They see you behind the desk at the lawyer office. They see you. If you have to put on a shirt that says Black Lives Matter, baby, you in the wrong country. That's where you at. You in the wrong country. Because it sounded to me like you don't exist, boo. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not in the business of making myself look like no fool. Definition of insanity is doing things the same way and expecting a different result. I could pull you up videos from 1950 something of people standing up saying the same thing black men saying right now. I could pull up videos from the 70s, black men saying, y'all too strong, your job don't mean nothing, y'all leaving me behind, look at what y'all doing, y'all love the white man, y'all kicked us out the house. Same shit 40, 50 years ago they was talking about it. We still talking about it. Still, I'm good. I don't want to be in the wilderness no more. Y'all keep on walking in circles, bitch. I'm finna hit this cut over here that I seen. We don't walk back about 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 times. Yeah. You in the wilderness walking around for damn 80 years. You got to been unseen some of the same landmarks at least 5, 6, 7, 8 times. I'm just saying. I'm finna hit the cut on y'all's asses. I ain't going down with this motherfucking ship. I'm finna do the no on y'all's ass. I'm finna go build me an ark. Because something bound to go down in Pound Town. Okay? That's the new name for America. Pound Town. That's all everybody care about. Sexy damn red. Whole black community run around here twerking. That's all we care about, twerking. Go on TikTok, everybody twerking. Come on YouTube, everybody twerking. Somebody get pop, pop, bang, bang. They say, oh, they did it. Oh, God, they so bad. They did this to Sonya. Tomorrow, we back twerking. I don't know what else to say to y'all. Okay. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing. So I don't know what the fuck we up here doing this for anyway. I don't even know why I got on here. I'll tell you why I did it, because people ask me, people that I love ask me about this shit. If nobody that I love would have asked me about this shit, I wouldn't have said nothing. Because for what? Shit. We said something when they did. Look, they choked your boy George out. Child, I didn't even get through the whole video. As soon as he said, Mama, I was to turn it off. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't want to hear that. Because I'm pretty sure your mama told you, keep your ass out them streets. I know she did. I can't do it, baby. Don't want to. Refuse. This ain't the first time this happened. Ain't going to be the last time. It's going to happen again tomorrow. And the day after that. And the day after that. And the day after that. And unfortunately, it's going to keep happening every day after that. Because y'all some bitches. Y'all ain't going to do nothing. Y'all ain't going to stand up for yourself. Y'all ain't going to do nothing. Y'all going to go out there and y'all going to peacefully protest. And that ain't got y'all nothing. If you really want to make a difference, put on some army gear and go out there and act like you about it. Because that's what it's going to take if you think you're finna get some power. And then it's funny because I be listening to the black men. They be like, we waiting on all the white people to die. I be like, for real. Don't hold your breath, child. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay? You're going to be disappointed. Don't do it if that's what you're waiting on. Ain't nobody going nowhere, child. Ain't nobody going nowhere. You're going to have to learn to stand up for yourself, young man. I'm just trying to help out. Even though I know you ain't the motherfucker that need help. Okay? Like you say in the movie. But I'm trying to help you. Okay? Anyways. I'm not finna go too deep into that because we at the point now where, excuse me, if something drastic, excuse me, doesn't take place on a very mass scale, ain't nothing to look forward to. Ain't nothing to look forward to. You're going to keep getting what you've been getting. And I don't see people doing anything in mass. I think people are too afraid. I think they would rather stand there and be unalive one by one instead of coming together and saying, look, they unaliving us anyway. We getting unalived anyway. We getting unalived trying not to get unalived. We getting unalived with our hands in the air. We getting unalived talking on the cell phone. We getting unalived driving down the street. Shit, we getting unalived. We call them to the house. So you might as well go and stand up and do that. Do something. Because doing nothing ain't getting you nothing but the same results you trying to protect yourself from. Everybody talking about don't do nothing. Well, this is what you do. 10 rules to when you get pulled over by the cops and you're black. Okay? Put your hands on the wheel like this. And tell them I got a firearm. It's on my hip. Don't reach for nothing. And they still unaliving you. So what's the point? Well, they like bullying us because we don't do nothing about it. Listen, let me tell you something about Bradley and Becky. You pull them over, they ready to go. You son of a, what did you pull me over for? I'm gonna call my husband. He's gonna come up here and he's gonna put 2 in your dome. Who in the hell? And I'm talking about this be some old big Becky that live in the backwoods of bamboozle land with a black maid. Okay? They do not give a damn. They can be the bottom of the barrel. They gonna stand up for their damn stuff. They be like, no, you're not gonna treat me like that, you son of a gun. I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna kick your ass. You're not gonna talk to me like that, Bradley. Yeah, I know you effing jocks. I hated you guys in school. I used to kick your ass. Think you're so handsome, don't you? You take that ticket and you shove it right where the sun don't shine. Son of a gun. Okay? They finna stand up for themselves. All right? But I think that as a unit, we done messed this up. We done dropped the ball, child. Dropped the ball. It done went over the fence and flew through the air and went up home run over the fence. We can't find the ball no more. Talking about black men dropped the ball. Nah, boo, they lost the ball. The ball is gone. You got to go to Amazon.com and order a new one. Okay? But y'all dropped the ball. Ain't no ball. What you talking about, girl? Ain't no ball? They ain't got no ball to drop. They ain't had one in a real long time. The ancestors gave it away. They said, here, take the ball and them 2. Get my money. I'm out. The ball is gone. Okay? Anyways. But yeah, I'm finna go. Okay? Like I said, y'all already know how I feel about this place. Fuck America. Okay? I ain't thinking about this motherfucker. I ain't thinking about these people. And I'm not saying that in an insensitive way, like, oh, if somebody get unalived, F them. Nah, like, that ain't what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about, like, the unaliving part, because that ain't gonna stop because the people ain't gonna do nothing about it. But it's just this whole system, the whole thing. I'm cool. I'm straight. I don't wanna do none of this shit with this place. Like whatever they got going on, whatever they finna do, whatever the next 4 years, this person gonna be the president. This gonna happen and the rules number 25 and the rules 46 and blah blah blah. I don't care. At the end of the day, I really don't. I don't give a shit because I don't plan on sticking it around here anyway. I'm out of this bitch. Peace up, A-Town down. I don't have time for this. This is nonsense and bullshit. It's bullshit. It's what it is. And I know I can't rebel on my own. So they say if you can't beat them, join them or get the hell away from them. So I choose the latter. I'm finna get the hell away from these folks. Americans, I'm finna get away from y'all. Y'all crazy. And then sit back and pay taxes. What? Child, talking about defund the police. What do you mean? I would have simply not. I don't know why this year, if there wasn't some sort of a IRS threat or something that happened on the news, why didn't y'all not file your taxes in mass? Why did everybody just say, you know what, we aren't filing our taxes? Because when you file your taxes, that's how you pay your government officials. Not filing your taxes in itself is gonna, what? That right there is making a statement. Don't file y'all taxes in mass this year coming up. When 2025 come in, let the majority, let 80% of the people not file their taxes. Only the business owners. Child, let me tell you something, honey. Because the business owners the ones get all the tax write-off. They don't pay no damn taxes. Child, let me tell you something. Let 80% of this population not file their taxes and watch to see what this government gonna do. What's wrong? First they gonna threaten y'all because they know y'all scare easy. But they gonna say, if y'all, we gonna give y'all 2 more months. And if y'all don't file y'all taxes, we gonna charge y'all $100,000. And y'all gonna be like, oh God. File taxes, everybody. Y'all don't even know how to come against y'all government. Y'all think y'all, when they say overthrow your government, y'all think y'all supposed to go down to the White House with y'all shields and y'all little stones and go down there and start hitting on folks. No, child, they got bombs that can take y'all out, child. That's not how you rebel against the system. You hit them pockets. Okay? Shit. That's how you do that. You got the man stop doing shit with the money, okay? You don't get them no money. The government go to, oh, they get to scratching their head. They ain't spending no money. The fuck is going on? Let everybody not pay them taxes and then they say, why y'all ain't paying y'all taxes? Y'all supposed to get up and say, I volunteer to tell you why, because I can't even call 911 to my house without getting blown apart. Okay? They want to put 3 to my head, 2 to his head, now he dead. That's what they want to do to me. And I pay taxes. I don't want that. I ain't filing. Okay, you gonna penalize me? Cool. That's what y'all do anyway. Y'all penalize me for every fucking thing. I don't pay the cable bill. I'm gonna put this on your credit report. Oh, you can't pay the rent. I'm gonna put this on your credit report. Miss one fucking car payment. I'm gonna put this on your credit report. That's all they do is threaten you. I'm gonna put it on your credit report. I be telling motherfuckers, put that shit on my credit report. It's not gonna matter, child. Okay? I done learned the keys to success from the rich and successful. I don't give no fuck what you put on my credit report. I bet you my credit score don't go down. I bet you I can still go borrow me some damn good money. I bet you that. Put that shit on there. It don't matter. I'm on it. Okay. I want to spend red money. Fuck you talking about. But yeah, I'm finna go, y'all. Yeah, y'all some wussies, America. I really wish y'all would stand up for y'all stuff and stop acting like some bitches, but y'all can't help it. Y'all been trained to be bitches. And then I'm going to tell you what's the scary part. Everybody in the world starting to recognize it. That's when it get dangerous. It's okay to be bitches if don't nobody else know. But y'all up on the news showing everybody that y'all some bitches, all on YouTube and TikTok, showing their Instagram, just showing the whole world that y'all some bitches. I'm like, man, these immigrants finna come over here and punk the shit out of y'all. They finna come over here and be like, get off your bike. That's my bike, punk. Okay? Knock your ass out about your shit. You come home from work, they be in the house eating popcorn. You gonna walk in and be like, this is my house. They gonna be like, fuck you. They gonna keep going to why? Like, why is she in the bed sleeping, motherfucker? Shut the fuck up. Come in my home and wake up my family. And you gonna go down there to 911 and be like, here in my house. And they gonna be like, okay, what the fuck do you want us to do? I just went to work, man. Well, he in here now. I don't know what to tell you. Y'all just some pussies. And the immigrants about to prove it to y'all. They is. They finna punk the shit out of y'all. That's why they put them in the hood. They know what they doing. Okay? They sick the rats on the roaches. Now y'all about to mate. Help us all. I'm finna go. Fuck this place. Okay? Anyways, I'm finna go. Let me quit. Y'all know what it is. Okay? Shoot, I love y'all with okay. Later.